Welcome back to the Business Sanctuary series of carefully created meditations designed to develop your mindfulness practice. Simply by committing to meditate, you are unleashing a key ingredient in the pursuit of finding balance in the moment. Connecting with and accepting the present moment allows you to surrender to your current reality. The profound benefit of mindfulness is fully embracing the present moment and enjoying the flow of what is right now. It transforms a struggling state of stress to a calming reframe of bliss. Creating a network for balance is rooted in the nucleus of your own core values. Knowing what you value most helps to prioritize your energy and focus without judgment or guilt. Any compromise you may need to make is made knowing that you have applied your own success formula. A formula that aligns with your core guiding principles of balance. It does not need to make sense to others. It does not need to be justified. You know that you will always do your best. And when circumstances and new phases require you to adjust your priorities, let your values guide you as they will seek the balance in your decisions. Ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu shares his 2,500-year-old wisdom on balance like this. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Now, let certified kinesiologist and Reiki Master Otto guide you on the journey to perfect balance.
Thank you, Conny. Let us settle in to start our meditation. And so first, place yourself in a comfortable position, either seated or laying down, and close your eyes. As you close your eyes, bring your awareness to your body, noticing either your hips sitting in the chair, or if you're lying down, your body against the ground. And as you notice the weight of your body resting, being supported by either your chair or the ground, feeling the weight of your clothing against your skin. Feeling your breath as you inhale and exhale, and notice as your belly rises with each inhale and as it falls with each exhale. Noticing the temperature of the air as it passes through your nostrils, and perhaps if you're exhaling through your mouth, noticing the sensation as the air exits your body. Giving yourself permission to come to a centered point, preparing for our journey today to establish and find balance within ourselves. And so as you breathe, starting to imagine roots growing out of the soles of your feet, burrowing deep into the ground, letting them grow into the earth, anchoring you to a point of light 15 feet below you, and also deeper into the core of the earth itself. As these roots attach into the ground, feeling the earth's energy, nurturing and warm, start to travel up your roots and enter through the soles of your feet. The energy traveling up the inside of your lower leg is calming, letting it continue to travel up through the inside of your inner thigh and into your groin, letting the energy fill your pelvis like a bowl filling with water. And slowly, one vertebra at a time, as you breathe deeply, the energy trickles down your spine, one vertebra at a time, moving through first your low back, your mid back, your upper back, your neck, and through your head. Out of the top of your head, visualizing a beautiful flowering tree with broad green leaves extending up and out towards the sun. As those leaves expand out, feeling the sun's light like a liquid gold start to trickle down through the top of your head. And this light, as it moves through your body, is warm and releasing, letting it move around and through your organs and your muscles and your bones, letting it flow through your cells, releasing any tensions that you hold from either the day, the week, the past, flowing out of you back into the earth. And in the wake of that gentle movement of energy, you come to your center. At this moment, a place of calm. As you know, today we will journey to establish balance, a harmony in our life. And so balance does not necessarily mean all things equal, but a harmony, as in a melody, where different instruments at different parts and points in our lives take precedence over others, and so that we can hear the music of our souls. Preparing for this journey, in your mind's eye, you bring your awareness to your feet. And as you look down at your feet in your mind's eye, you notice that you're standing on the shore of a pond. And as you take in the image materializing in your mind's eye, you see that there's a waterfall in this pond, and you feel the sun gently warming your skin and the wind through your hair and the water sparkling in the light. You decide to step into the water and start to swim. And the water is cool but comfortable, and as you swim, you enjoy the sensation of floating as you make your way to the waterfall, instinctively knowing that the path which you seek is behind it. And as you swim, if there is anything left of the tensions or negativities from aspects of your lives, they simply wash away in this clearing, beautiful water. Passing underneath the waterfall now, you come to find yourself in a cave with a point of light in the distance. You start to walk up towards this point of light, feeling a slight incline below your feet, and as you walk, feeling lighter and lighter with each step. As you walk, the point of light getting larger and larger. As you walk, feeling warmer and even more relaxed, until you find yourself just before the threshold of a doorway, realizing that the point of light is the transition point into your sacred space. This is a place inside of you where you can come to connect to your soul, your guides, fertile ground for your inner work. You may come here at any time of your choosing. And so, with a rising sense of excitement and a heart full of love, you take a deep breath and step into the light. You find yourself in a place in nature. This place is unique to you. Whatever you see here is appropriate whether you find yourself on a beach, in the mountains, in a forest, or in a meadow. As you take in your surroundings, notice, are there trees here and flowers? If so, are they in bloom? Do you see animals? As animal spirits will come here to guide you. Are there others, sentient beings, perhaps people that you recognize, who are here to act as your guides? As you look around, you notice that such a guide steps forward to greet you. With compassion and gratitude in their eyes for your presence here. They greet you with warmth, a gentle embrace, and they kindly lead you to where you are going today. And so walking along a path, following this guide, you make your way to a clearing. And as you stand on the outskirts of this clearing, you see that there are 4 beautiful gardens. They are distinct from one another, but themes of similar flowers and plants run through them. And you intrinsically know that each garden represents an aspect of yourself. The very first garden, to your utmost left, represents your body, the physical aspects of your life. The garden to its right represents your heart, the emotional aspects of your life. The garden to its right represents your mind, the mental aspects of your life. And the garden to the furthest right represents your soul, the spiritual aspects of your life. Remembering that creating balance in all of these aspects of yourself is not to make a uniform garden throughout, but to prioritize the aspects that you need in this very moment and align with your values and your life's purpose, to then create a garden that will nurture and fulfill you to realize the things that you want to bring into being in your life. And so approaching these gardens, taking a closer look and noticing which garden needs the most attention from you first. You will no doubt need to weed and pull some things out that are no longer necessary to you. And so choosing the first garden that you would like to nurture, that you would like to till, that you would like to clean, and also plant seeds, because as you approach this garden, your guide gives you a gift of potential. And these seeds you can use in whichever way you want to plant and grow your intentions. And so as you dig your hands into the rich earth, feeling the heady scents of the plants and the dirt, the sun on your skin, the intoxicating smell of the flowers around you, you set to work, pulling out the plants that represents what no longer serves you. letting it go. Building a compost pile so that it may return to the earth. The energy no longer stagnate, but letting it move to where it needs to. Pruning and admiring and relishing the plants in bloom, the plants that represent your accomplishments, your loves, your beliefs, your thoughts. And then in the ground in this first garden, I want you to plant a seed. And as you do so, your guide gives you a watering can. And it is full of the clearest, most sparkling water that you have ever seen, infused with the love of all those who support you. And your own love as you pour it onto this plant, and before your eyes, in the warm sun, you see this seed sprout. And this seedling grows, taking root, anchoring itself here. And so you will continue this, tending, nurturing, bringing your awareness to the plants and what they represent for you as you move on to your other gardens, tending whichever ones need it, so that your life may have flow, balance, so that you can easily follow the energy and swim with the current of the river of your life, letting it take you where you need to go so that you may be yourself and live your dream with the least resistance possible. As you work in your gardens, letting the love move from the center of your heart into your hands as you remove the things that no longer fit, plant the things you want to bring into being, nurture the things that are already in bloom in your life. And finally, as your work completes, your guide gives you a gift. He gives you a flowering plant. And instructs you to plant it in the center. And as you do so, its roots reach out to all of the gardens. And as that happens, it's as though it is imbued with new life. And your plants glow with the support and blessings of your higher self, with the support and blessings of your guides. And you notice as it all blooms, it blooms in your heart and in your mind and in the center of your belly. Slowly, you and your guide start to walk back along the path towards your sacred space. Feeling the ground crunch beneath your feet. wind through your hair. You know now that it is almost time to go. After spending this time connecting to yourself, your needs, and where you really want to go. Your guide embraces you and thanks you for your presence. Until you meet again, you start to make your way back to the path that leads you to the waterfall. Hearing the water as you start to approach it, the sound of it getting louder and louder. Your body feeling heavier and heavier, as though you're coming back to yourself, until finally you pass underneath the water to jump into the pond. And you come to swim to the shore, where you either sit or lay, and start to bring your awareness back to your body. Feeling the weight of your body onto the floor in your chair. Coming back into the room in which you sit. Bringing back with you everything that you've just planted. In your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. Taking 3 deep breaths. Slowly starting to move your fingers and toes. And gently opening your eyes with a soft gaze. Welcome back.